Oh, hi there! I was just in the middle of reading inspirational quotes for the new year 2021. Here's one now. We do not heal the past by dwelling there. We heal the past by fully living in the present. It's an interesting sentiment. Unfortunately, it was written by Marianne Williamson, and I don't respect her. 2020 was bad. And by bad, I'm not saying like, oh, I can't go outside anymore. I mean, the sheer way I process emotion and information has completely shifted, and that's kind of a big problem. And because of that, I refuse to look forward. That's right, I'm going to continue to dwell as long as I want, because frankly, it sounds like it requires less effort than living in the present. Checkmate, Marianne. Girlfriend. Okay, so my point is that I had a lot planned this year and I got basically none of it done. So for this video, I just compiled a list of hot takes that were either deleted from past videos or too complicated or weird for me to use the brain power to flesh out and make real content out of. So let's get started. And number one right here, Marianne Williamson does not get bullied enough. I'm doing my part. Okay, next. The Animaniacs deserve their own live-action movie. The Animaniacs already live in a real-life place. Their home literally exists. Why are we getting a Tom and Jerry movie? Okay, now that we're on the topic of movies, give me the rights to make a real series of unfortunate events. I can do it. None of this Neil Patrick Harris bullshit. Please, let me do it. Please. This is when you cut to have me crying. This is a good one. The fact that Miss Piggy doesn't have her own talk show, but Jimmy Fallon does, tells me all I need to know about how competent network executives are. Why is Steve Harvey still on TV? He's got one move. He waits for the contestant to do something weird or funny, and then he deadpan looks at them until the audience laughter dies down. That's it. That's all he does.
Asparagus!
To be honest, I think that formula actually really works for a show like The Family Feud. However, he's homophobic, so fuck that guy. Got him. Oh, okay, how about this? I just watched Mr. Mayor, the pilot, and I have to say, no good sitcom has ever come from a network taking one actor from a popular show that just ended and putting them in a similar context in a similar role. There's one exception to this rule. There's one show that has exceeded this. I'll reveal it at the end. That's clever. Like and subscribe. I'm good at this. Why am I turning? Oh, speaking of NBC, Peacock? They decided to name their streaming service Peacock? No one objected to that. They started with CISO, and then they went to Peacock. Okay. So this is going to be the section of the video that I call Stupid Rooms. This room from Prometheus or Covenant, one of the Alien movies. Dumb room. Stupid room. Why? Why is that? It looks stupid. It's stupid. I don't care what symbolism exists. It's stupid. Also, like, just in general, any curved wall, what are you supposed to do with that? Come on, what are you, a movie theater? No, you're not. Shut up. Also, Raiders of the Lost Ark, when they get thrown in that pit and there's just snakes, but the snakes don't actually do anything, they're just there, and then they burn the snakes. What's that for? Stupid room. And that concludes Stupid Rooms. Well, I told you they weren't finished ideas. Off my back. Oh, okay, we're back on track. So, this legendary dog Pokemon is designed so poorly. First of all, the weapon that it's holding is designed for a human hand. Also, like, can it walk through doorways? Does it have trouble carrying it? Can it eat and hold the sword in its mouth at the same time? I have so many questions. The fact that this Pokemon looks so absurd and is on the box art for the entire game. Game Freak is just being lazy. Oh my god, stop making Pokemon out of food. Stop. Stop it. The game came out 2 years ago. I'm still mad. Oh, I like this one. If Nintendo's servers were made entirely of used toasters, Smash would be the best fighting game out there. If you're still watching the current season of The Simpsons, as in season 31 airing right now, you're probably racist. Star Wars Episode 9 was equally as incoherent as Cats 2019. That is fact. That rose tattoo you have, it looks like a head of lettuce. Ooh, this one's mean. Okay. Henry Cavill has the charisma of a jelly bean, but gay men love him because he reminds them of the father they wish they had. Mint chocolate chip ice cream? No. Jail. Mint belongs on toothpaste. Get it off my dessert. Also, cheese popcorn? No. Stop it. Stop it. I like this one. Scooby-Doo is an inventive property because Warner Brothers doesn't give a shit about it. In a world where every movie has to be the biggest movie, Warner Brothers not caring about Scooby-Doo allows creators to reinvent the wheel and create fun experiences. Now, it doesn't always end up with the best content, but it feels fresh, and that's really important, especially now in the industry. Speaking of the industry, I believe that prominent writers and directors are really scared of everything moving to streaming because now people are fully capable of just turning off a bad movie whenever they want, and the executives in charge of the services can actually see that. Also, I didn't get Tenet. I'm not going to pretend like I did. It's not worth me playing that game. Paper Mario was a miserable game that was poorly designed, and if you liked it, you're wrong. Okay, this one's directed towards people who go to classical music videos on YouTube and dislike it. Who are you? Why? Why? James Cameron once said that he was inspired by Zack Snyder because he's creating his own cinematic language. I'm still mad about that. I don't know when he said it. I don't care. I'm still mad. It's such a dumb take. His movies are made of slow-mo fights with men that can't properly talk about their feelings. What's cinematic language? I hate it. What a stupid one to end on. Oh well. Anyway, that's all I got. This video was supposed to be out 5 days ago. Anyway, have a wonderful day. I'd be lying if I thought this didn't help. I do feel better. This is kind of nice. I should just complain more often. Actually, I'll take this time. How do we feel about this? It's like a lot, but it's also not a lot. Like there's nothing happening here. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Do we like it better than the black backdrop? Do we like it more? Do we like it less? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I care too much. I'm just, ugh. I'm so tired. Frasier.